everybody, welcome. We're going to be planning with my icon stickers from Etsy and the Simplified Teacher Planner. I'm just going to go through sort of a skeleton plan of what my week would look like. Love using the Midliner highlighters, these little post-it tabs, and then sometimes I'll use really thin washi. Won't use thick washi for my teacher planner. I really like to maximize every single square inch of these planners. First thing, I don't write my subjects, I just print them out. This is really easy. The template is 18294 from Avery. You can download it for free. This is the skinny font is what it's called, and it's great because you can squeeze a whole bunch in. These special icons are from my Etsy store. They come in this or they come individually, and we are on an ABC rotating schedule, so it's really helpful for me to get these down first so I know where the kids are going to be going for specials that day. And then in between science and social studies and to do, again, sometimes I'll use the thin washi to separate it, but I think this time I'm just going to go ahead and grab a highlighter and mark it off. I just like the visual cutoff, so that way I know when my day is over and little notes I need to do. We switch our meeting leader every Monday, so every kid gets a chance. Sometimes they often get 2 chances, but that's this meeting leader sticker. And then we do have, we share, playground duty and before and after school duties. So I watch the kids after read aloud during recess on Wednesday. And then I have bus lot duty on Thursday morning. So I want to mark that down because I always forget. I don't mean to. I always want to make sure I get kids' birthdays down. Those are really important. We celebrate those, make them feel special the whole day. Oh, and then I actually put the wrong sticker down. This was parking lot duty. Sorry about that. So these are, you can switch them around if you pull them up pretty quick. Otherwise they do stick. They're not removable, but this is the recess duty one that I like. And so I'm going to put that down for Wednesday. I try to cluster my duties so that way I don't forget. We have reading buddies with the little guys on Friday. Kind of a nice opportunity to watch my kids develop some mentoring relationships. And this is for Desk Fairy. I'll kind of put that down if I notice things are getting really messy in the class. I like to put this down over here. This is kind of a running weekly to-do. I will mark down kids that are absent on there and the day they were absent. And these teacher words are great because, trying to find an icon for IEP and all that is a little tricky. So these teacher words are really helpful. IEP and then PLC, we'll have either faculty meeting or PLCs on Thursday. And then we'll do our math test on Friday. Also on Friday is our ketchup and pickle time, so kids can catch up on their work before free choice. So I have a little ketchup bottle. And I do have kids pulled for speech on Tuesday, and I mark this down just so I can remember that they're getting pulled, and also if there is a substitute in my class, then they know that speech is going to be pulling those 2 kids. I want to make sure the math test gets graded on Friday during my planning, so I don't have to do it over the weekend. And then every Wednesday, as just part of our Fountain to Pinnell reading program, we try to do some nonfiction work. So I just want to incorporate that there as nonfiction so I can remember to pull the materials we need. We also have 2 workbooks. One is for word work and the other is for math, just warm-ups. So I'll put those notebook stickers down and then just write the week, and that way I have them, they're all ready to go. This is to remind me to send home things on Friday for our Friday folders. I will forget, and Friday folders have all of the important information. Also on the right-hand side, again, just for the running weekly to-dos, I'll just list out things I need to print and things I need to copy and get those down and then just cross them off as I go. Also, if I need to make any anchor charts, I have this little anchor icon and I'll just put that down at the bottom because I'll end up doing that during several of my plannings all week long. So I just like a running list. This is the to grade icon. I just messed up. So I'm going to pull that one off and then get the to grade down there. And the one I had used was writing, so I knew that didn't look right. But these are all of the core subjects: reading, writing, math, science, and social studies. And I'm going to go ahead and use the book here because Thursday is our book group time. And I want to make sure that, again, the materials are ready to go. And I'm going to start adding the pen. I usually only use pencil in my teacher planner, but I wanted to use pen so it could show up really well. I'll just make little notes now, and as I'm using this, it fills up quickly. WU for warm-up, writing out the kids' names for those that get pulled. For the IEP, I do initials just for student confidentiality, and it's nothing a sub would need to know. So our buddies and where we're meeting them, And again, just some general topics. I'll add more detail as I actually get down to the nuts and bolts of the week, but in just setting up the skeleton plan, this is what it looks like. This is that special sheet again, and I'm just taking a book. This is for library, but I also just want to write down what our read aloud is, and then I'll write down the different chapters each day. There are goal stickers if you want to set up your objectives for the week. And then this I like to use for emails, for either remembering to send out important emails or just to catch up on emails, make sure that everything is sorted and organized and replied to. Sometimes we actually hear about fire drills or safety drills that are going on, and so I always like to mark that down. We usually get notified about it the week before at a faculty meeting, so I want to make sure I get that. And these I use for conferences, for writing, for reading. I'm just going to use these for writing conferences now for the different groups that I'll meet with. But again, it just keeps me accountable to make sure that I'm meeting with all the kids that I need to meet with. These are brain breaks. I color code them based on the type of brain break they are. I'm explaining that in another YouTube video. And then this is for meetings. We always have meetings, so I'll usually put these in planning if I have a meeting then, or I'll do it for faculty meeting if we're not having PLCs. And then this I like to use for my lesson planner, all the different pens and highlighters and things. So I do that every Friday before I leave at the end of the day. So I hope this gave you guys a great idea as to what planning looks like with my icon stickers and the Simplified Teacher Planner. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.